Good morning, Bobbies. I'm Charissa Feldmann. And I'm Becca Petty, here to host this week's episode of The Sage. Today, we have a story on some of our engineering students and their year-long projects, a special look into a vital part of our boys' soccer program, a package on our comedy sports team, and announcing your very own Hoopcoming nominees. So be sure to stay tuned until the end. Welcome back, Bobbies. To start off the show, we have Leo and Charissa reporting on one of our four-year pathways. This next segment takes a look into what goes on behind the scenes in our engineering program.
Before starting their final year in the engineering design pathway, returning juniors and seniors were asked to select a problem that they'd work on for the entire following year. For many students, including senior Jaden Luong, this was an invitation to focus on an issue they truly wanted to solve.
In 2018, we found that over 50 children are dying due to being left in hot cars.
A big portion of these students, about half, chose to tackle car-related problems. This is likely because many of them have had their license for a few months and have experienced problems also faced by other drivers.
I considered that the product shouldn't, inhibit my view when I'm driving, so we couldn't create like a product that was super huge.
Even though not all students chose to explore driving-related issues, many had some sort of personal connection between the problem they were solving and their experiences. Future engineer Shadowcat Jacob Goodman recalls designing a basketball hoop when he and his friends needed one.
Yeah, well, me and my friends built like a little portable basketball hoop out of like plastic and wood. We had to like build things using like things we had like laying around, and then we had to make like a prototype.
When engineering a solution, it helps to not only understand the issue, but to understand the people facing that issue. While many think of engineering as calculated and cold, program advisor Mr. Feberg believes that it has a very human element as well.
You're going to sell it to people other than yourself, and that's why you also have to have a high level of empathy to be an engineer.
Charissa Feldmann and Leo Ambrogelly for The Sage.
That was very interesting. I can't wait to start my very own project senior year. A ton of hard work goes into designing those projects. And another thing that takes a lot of hard work is coaching a high school sports team. Yeah, this next story is on our own boys soccer team, Coach Keith. Kyle and Jack, take it away.
With almost half of their season completed, the team holds a neutral record. The boys varsity team is led by Neil Keith, who has a long background in our community.
I grew up here in Carlsbad. I played at Carlsbad High School. I coached at Carlsbad High School for 3 years, and then the position became available here at Sage Creek. And I think we can do a lot with all that the school provides for us. Ideally, we win a championship again this year. It's going to come down to everybody staying healthy.
With the first game of the season under their belt, we asked the team how they felt for their upcoming season.
6-1 win. Nice to be at home, winning in front of all these guys. We had a pretty big show, so it was
good way to start off the season.
Yeah, baby.
I think from that performance, they definitely showed that they can do it. So I'm very, very thrilled for the way that this game went, because you can't ask for better than a 5-goal win.
And with that victory, Coach Neil provides the team more than what they need.
The approach that I take is to support them in everything that they're doing and try to make sure that they have everything they need from me.
Coach Neil provides a unique method of coaching for his team beyond just playing soccer.
Our goal is to have as much fun as we possibly can, make sure all of our kids are staying on task, and doing well in the classroom is our #1 priority.
And with his distinct style of coaching, has earned the respect and dedication of his team.
Best coach 2019.
Right here.
He's going to win us another CIF.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Yeah.
Neil also has something he wants his players to know.
Thank you to all the players for playing as hard as they do, for being here every day, for missing out on Thanksgiving, vacations, Christmas, missing out on all of that to be here practicing hard with me and Coach Mendez is really an attribute to how hard they're working. So good job, guys, and thank you for all that you do.
Wow, I can't wait to see what our boys soccer season turns out. Yeah, baby. Now let's hear about another one of our sports teams here on campus. They aren't the kind of team you may think, but they do play a vital role in our Bobcat Nation. Let's send it to Isabella and Lulu for a live interview with the comedy sports team.
Hey Bobcats, I'm Isabella Brewer, and today we're with Belle Flanagan and Brooklyn Branson, members of Comedy Sports, which again is Sage Creek's very own competitive improv team, to ask a few questions about their upcoming match on Friday against hometown rival Carlsbad. Hi guys. First of all, for someone who has never attended a match, how would one typically go?
So the matches start off by introducing our ref, who's from the Comedy Sports League in LA, and then we introduce both teams, play some games, there's a halftime, play some more games, and then add up all the points at the end.
That definitely sounds exciting. How would you say the team is feeling about the upcoming match?
Oh, we're very excited for the match this Friday because Carlsbad High is a very fun team to play against, and we're really pumped.
Great. Now, can anyone attend the event? How does Sage Creek student attend?
Anyone can come, bring your family and friends. Just bring $5 to the PAC on Friday at 6 and stay for a good time.
Thanks. Well, Bobcats, make sure to attend the Comedy Sports match on Friday at 6 p.m. in the PAC. This has been Isabella Brewer. Now back to the anchors.
You heard that, Bobbies. Go show your support on Friday in the PAC at 6.
Definitely. There sure is a lot going on around Sage Creek right now.
Yeah, and Homecoming is right around the corner in just 3 weeks. Be sure to buy your dance ticket if you haven't already.
Tickets are currently $35 with an ASB sticker and $40 without, but the prices will rise on February 3rd. Now let's announce what you've all been waiting for.
Here are your Bobby nominees for Homecoming Court.
For the freshman and sophomore class we have...
And for the junior and senior class we have...
Congrats to all the nominees.
Get it, Bobbies?
Well, there you have it. Make sure to head over to thesagenews.com for all the news stories, and make sure to follow The Sage Publication on Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you so much for watching, Bobbies. This has been Charissa Feldmann
and Becca Petty reporting for
The Sage.